Howdy, howdy, all you beer lovers, and welcome to this edition of McCall's Flask. And today we're over at Silver Spruce Brewing Company, and we got us something special for you. All right, everyone, we're got something good here. We're at Silver Spruce Brewing Company. Look at this beautiful golden color. It's a Marzen, and some of the brewers do this Marzen. They do it in March, and that's the traditional style. The Marzen beers are the type of beers that are used in Oktoberfest. They actually, in Germany, they brew the Marzens in March and then let it sit. And then when you go to Oktoberfest, this is what you get. So it's had a chance to really set and lager. Now, when some of the brewers decide, hey, let's get it out there now. We'll save some of it for later. Do it in the Oktoberfest season. So it's the traditional malt. It's got the flavor, it's got the color and all that. But it's actually fresh. It hasn't had a chance. So different flavors, different types of things and all that. So they put this on tap just a couple days ago, and beautiful. So when we look at that golden color in the camera, phenomenal, all the way through. You can see through it. Wow, you can see my face on the bottom of the glass down there, kind of cool. And this is their club member mug, and you can see it's got club member on the side. And the Silver Spruce does a fantastic job on that. Now, I do want to make a note. You can see all the tanks over here. They just recently upgraded. They went from a 7-barrel facility to a 10-barrel. They replaced their 7-barrel tanks and their fermenters and their mash tun, so they can actually make 50% more beer every time they brew. It's going to be a great thing. They've already got an operation. It's only been running for about a week and a half, so phenomenal. So you need to come over to Silver Spruce, take a look at their tanks. You may not even notice the difference, but it actually is. So back to the beer. So the head on it's had a chance to drop a little bit, nice and creamy. Let's take it to our nose and see what we get. So I'm getting a nice sweetness, but I'm also getting a little bit of a caramel from the malt. So I hope you've been to your beer fridge, because I don't like drinking alone when I do these. So let's cheers. So let's take it to our lips. Let's see what we get here today. Marzens or Oktoberfests are my favorite style. I look for that. I look forward to fall, getting a good Oktoberfest. So what I'm really pleased with to be able to get a Marzen right now, and the flavors that I've gotten is really big maltiness, not sweet at all. It has a little bit of bitterness. The alcohol percent is 5.2, and I did buy a can to take home with me. It's got all the stats on the back. 5.2 the day that it was canned, so I've got this to enjoy in reserve, and that's nice that Silver Spruce has got these different cans. You can come in and go to their cooler, grab a can, and take it home with you. So definitely do that. And the beer itself, wonderful thing to enjoy. Ladies, I think you're going to like this one because of that slight caramelness flavor. And hops is not what it's all about. Marzens have never been a hoppy beer. They're meant to be drank. They're meant to be drank in large quantities. They are easy and smooth, but yet you get the full flavorness of that. And this is a prime example. Scott has always been a traditionalist and really takes the time to really brew a beer the way it should. So let's get one more sip. Gotta love the legs. Look at that silver spruce coming out there, the member coming out there. So please take your time to come down to Silver Spruce Brewing Company, Traverse City, Michigan on 8th Street and enjoy new on tap, a great Marzen. You know, if you're going to have a beer, please make sure you have a good one.